Hey everybody, I hope everyone is doing well. It's the end of the month, and with that, we have a brand new Abyssal battle. So, our Abyssal boss has chosen her own path, and the path she chose is an interesting one. Her healer played her like a fool. Like, her healer baited her. The healer is like, oh, don't worry, I attacked the Tiki, and look, I came out unscathed. Everything will be alright. And then she attacked the Tiki, and everything was not alright. It was not what I expected to happen immediately. So, yeah. We have another first try clear join the category, and in a unexpected, funny way. She was the second to attack, she got baited in, and she became the first casualty. But yeah, we have our Abyssal battle, and with this Abyssal battle, it's actually the introduction of the bridal Tikis for the Abyssals. And I will say, they are pretty neat with Savior. They do a lot better than Legendary Tiki did, just because they just have so much damage reduction built in. And again, I'm not really the biggest fan of damage reduction and what it's done to the game, but I will admit it definitely shows its potency with the bridal Tikis.
Very well.
Now, let me think. Was there anything else noteworthy for the Abyssal battle? There wasn't really too much. With the boss KOing herself in the very first turn, there wasn't really too much.
Now I'm angry.
There was a unique point towards the end, though, where Halloween Tiki was on the opposite side of a little river pond, and the Bravo Tiki's kind of just leapfrogged over to the opposite side. That was kind of a neat little animation. I thought was amusing, especially since you have bridges on the map, and you even have bridges in the background of the battle animation. But nah, they just, I guess Bridal Tiki Mystery with the little wings on her back just picked up Bridal Tiki Awakening and just flew straight over to the other side. Yeah, and for anyone who was wondering, I did manage to plus 10 the Bridal Tikis. The stream for it that happened kind of turned disastrous, just because for whatever reason, when I was streaming, the stream seemed to have kept lagging for everybody, and I have no idea why, because I tested my internet speed at the time, and I had around 300 something megabytes per second download, and then like 250 something megabytes per second upload, so it shouldn't have been the internet at all. I guess it was just a bad day with YouTube. But the stream, due to whatever lag was causing, kept putting the chat farther and farther delayed from what was actually happening in real time. So I ended up restarting the stream technically 5 times. I only kept 3 of the 5 parts up, just because the other 2 parts were only like 5-ish minutes of me trying to test to see if it was getting any better, and it really wasn't. But to give you an idea of how far behind I ended up getting, by the time we actually got the final Tiki, the chat was 18 minutes behind from real time, and by the time the stream actually ended, it ended up being 20-ish minutes, because during the stream they could look at the time on my phone during the stream, and they could compare it to the actual time currently happening, and it was pretty bad. But it ended up turning into probably one of the most humorously fun streams I've ever had. What had made it so funny too is because I was in a Discord call with some of my friends who were watching the stream and the final part, and so with the delay being so bad and me being like 18 minutes ahead, they could hear me go, "Okay guys, I got my next Tiki, we got another one." And then I could just hear on their side going, okay, we know he's got his Tiki, but until we see it on stream, we don't think he's got his Tiki. Come on Tiki, let's go, come on, sell him that Tiki. And it just turned into a hilarious blast. But I see we're about to run out of time, so thanks to everybody for stopping by, and you guys have a good day, or night, and I'll see you guys next time.